Cyberattacks are a risk for all businesses, no matter how small. While taking steps to protect your business reduces the chances of being targeted, no system is perfect. The key to handling a cyber attack is preparation, having a clear response plan in place. A response plan is like a guide that tells you exactly what to do if something goes wrong. This helps you act quickly and confidently, even in a stressful situation. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you need to include in a response plan, explaining each step in simple terms so it's easy to follow. Let's start with why a response plan is so important. Imagine a fire breaks out in your building. If you don't have a plan, like knowing where the exits are or having fire extinguishers, you could waste precious time panicking. A cyber attack is similar. Without a response plan, you may not know what to do, who to call, or how to stop the damage. Having a plan ready means you can act quickly and prevent things from getting worse. The first part of your response plan is identifying the problem. Cyber attacks aren't always obvious. Sometimes the signs are subtle, like a computer running unusually slow, files disappearing, or programs crashing unexpectedly. Other times it's more direct, like receiving a ransom note on your screen or noticing unauthorized transactions in your accounts. Encourage everyone in your business to speak up if they notice anything unusual. Make it clear that it's okay to report potential issues, even if they're not sure. For example, if someone accidentally clicks on a suspicious link in an email, they should let you know right away instead of trying to hide it. The sooner you catch the problem, the easier it is to handle. Once you've identified that something is wrong, the next step is containing the damage. Think of this like shutting off the water when a pipe bursts. You want to stop the problem from spreading. If the issue is with one computer, disconnect it from the internet immediately. This can prevent malware or ransomware from spreading to other devices on your network. If you suspect an account has been hacked, change the password right away and turn on multi-factor authentication to add an extra layer of security. Containment isn't just about devices and accounts. It also means temporarily stopping certain business activities if needed. For example, if your customer database is affected, pause access to it until you're sure it's safe. The goal is to limit the damage as much as possible while you figure out what's going on. After containing the problem, the next step is to notify the right people. Who you notify will depend on the type of attack. If customer data, like email addresses or payment information, has been exposed, many regions require you to inform your customers and report the breach to authorities. This might sound intimidating, but it's better to be upfront about what happened and what you're doing to fix it. Transparency builds trust and shows that you take security seriously. If you have an IT support provider or cybersecurity consultant, contact them immediately. They can help you understand the scope of the problem and guide you through the recovery process. If you don't have professional support, there are cybersecurity hotlines and services that specialize in helping small businesses during emergencies. Internally, let your employees know what's happening. Share clear instructions about what they should and shouldn't do, like avoiding certain systems or being cautious with emails. Once the immediate situation is under control, it's time to assess the damage. This means figuring out exactly what was affected and how bad the problem is. For example, if hackers accessed your email account, check whether they sent emails to your contacts or downloaded sensitive information. If ransomware locked your files, identify which ones are critical for your business operations. Create a record of everything you discover about the attack. Write down when it happened, how you found out, and what steps you've taken so far. This information will be helpful if you need to involve law enforcement, inform customers, or file an insurance claim. After assessing the damage, the next step is recovery and restoration. This is where having backups can save the day. If you've been regularly backing up your data, you can use those backups to restore your systems and get back to work. Make sure your backup files aren't infected before using them. If you don't have backups, recovery will be more challenging, but it's not impossible. Cybersecurity professionals can often help retrieve lost data or repair systems. While recovering, take extra precautions. For example, update all your software to close any security gaps that hackers might have used. Change passwords for all affected accounts and encourage employees to do the same. If sensitive customer information was exposed, consider offering support like free credit monitoring services. This shows you care about your customers and can help rebuild trust. The final step in your response plan is learning from the experience. Once everything is back to normal, take some time to review what happened. Ask yourself questions like, how did the attack happen? Were there warning signs that we missed? Did our response plan work as expected? Use this information to improve your security and update your response plan. For example, if the attack was caused by a phishing email, you might decide to provide more training for your employees on how to spot fake emails. If your backups weren't up to date, you might create a new schedule for regular backups. Every incident is a chance to strengthen your defenses and reduce the risk of future attacks. Having a response plan isn't just about protecting your business. It's about staying in control when something unexpected happens. By following these steps, identifying the problem, containing the damage, notifying the right people, assessing the situation, recovering your systems, and learning from the incident, you can handle a cyber attack with confidence and minimize its impact. In the next video, we'll focus on affordable tools and resources that can help small businesses improve their cybersecurity. These tools can make implementing your response plan easier and more effective. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. Remember, preparation is the best defense against cyber attacks, and taking small steps today can make a big difference tomorrow.